What's up, guys? It's Ryantium here, and today we are back in Skyrim. That's right, you guys, and oh snap, it's gonna be an awesome freaking day. But first, if you guys haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias and check out my website. Links are down there in the description. So guys, welcome back, and happy Saturday, guys. So if you guys didn't see the last mod showcase that I did, I talked about how this past week of mod showcases, the first week of mod showcases that we've done in a long time, I very much hope you guys enjoyed all of the mods that you guys saw. And now, the next week and the weeks after, we're just going to be doing the ones that you guys vote for down in the comments of each of those videos. Now, the home showcases are a little bit different. I normally just pick those out just because, you know, they catch my eye and, you know, I want to do a showcase on them. So those we won't do voting for. But I hope you guys are ready for another home-filled weekend and a lot of fun. So stay tuned, guys. So, without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? So Today we're taking a look at this beautiful little home nestled down here towards the rift. Now, you can see the mod up on the screen right now, but let me go and show it to you where it's at on the map right now. So we are at LARGASHBUR, Wise Woman's Hut. It's a little bit of a mouthful, but it's not only inclusive to a woman. So don't worry about that. Now, it's right next to LARGASHBUR, which is one of the orcish settlements and stuff like that, because this is indeed another orcish home. And I'm really enjoying the fact that there's more orcish homes popping up every now and again on Bethesda.net. Like I had said before in my Orcish Longhouse mod showcase, I had never seen Orcish Longhouses as a player home until now, which is cool to see the rise of them, because we have another one this weekend, and it's going to be cool. Now, we are right here. We have Darklight Tower, Golden Glow Estate, Riften, and then, like I said, LARGASHBUR, Heartwood Mill, Avangisel, and Father's Tooth. But like the closest hold you're going to want to find is Riften. Travel down the river and the lake, and you'll find LARGASHBUR, Wise Woman's Hut. So without further ado, let's check this out, shall we? So, the first thing that I noticed were the amazing amounts of colorful freaking flowers. If you back up and just take the whole entire spot into view, you got purples, you got turquoise, you got pinks, you got blues, you got everything. You got lime green, you got every single color you could possibly want and need. But let's go and go through this, shall we? So some of the flowers, in fact most of the flowers, none of them are pickable. So these are actually Nern roots, but they changed colors because the mod author kind of dyed them different colors. Same thing with the death bells, same thing, like the juniper berry trees and stuff like that, and the cherry trees and all that stuff. The mod author changed the colors of them, I don't know, to kind of give it more of a, a welcoming vibe year round. So you can't pick the flowers, which is cool. But there's nice little seating areas all throughout these little gardens and stuff like that. You got one over here with two little kind of little plants inside of there with a caged torch bug. But I gotta show you guys one of my favorite reasons as to why I was pointing out the flowers in the first place. Because normally, you just walk right by them. But no. No. They glow in the dark. They glow in the damn dark. But I need the Aurora Borealis to go ahead and leave there, please. Let's go ahead and get cloudy. Glow in the dark. There they are. That is just so goddamn cool. It's not only the Nern roots that glow in the dark now. It's the death bells, it's the plants, it's the red death bells, it's the freaking purple death bells, the green freaking trees. They just look so cool. Almost looks like there's bioluminescence. And it's really freaking sweet. But it's a little bit dark. So we're going to go ahead and turn it back up to noon, just like that, and let's check this out. So the exterior of the home, I love this little hut design. So cool. It's like a miniature orcish long hut, and I love that so much. Now let's go and check out this little pavilion over here, and I remember seeing these in the Hermit's Stump mod showcase, and I never knew what they were, but apparently they're very popular in orcish, settlements. But we have ourselves a tanning rack, an arcane enchanter, an alchemy lab, a grindstone, as well as an anvil. Now the only thing that I have not seen is a workbench. There's a smelter on the other side right here, but I've not seen a workbench, so I don't know if the mod author forgot to add one or if there's just not one here. But let's just go ahead and head on inside. And here we are. Were you expecting something grand? Well, think no more. So the inside of the home is indeed a little bit dark, a little bit dismal. Let's go and turn the brightness up ever so slightly. And by ever so slightly, I mean all the freaking way up. But as you can see, very, very minimalistic, simple home on the inside. For those of you that don't necessarily need a large living space, this might be for you, especially if you're role-playing as an orc. But as you can see, we got some storage for some food stuff. That's storing an iron greatsword of fatigue for some strange reason. Not sure why. And then we have a little bit of weapon storage right here, which has a few weapons inside of it. But what I like about that is it's kind of like a hat stand. And if you heard that in the background, that's my water bottle popping. Sorry about that. it's kind of like a hat stand for weapons. And then you have this little thing down here to kind of keep your katanas and your all that stuff in there. But you got some, dynamic stuff on the walls and everything like that, so you can take that. But what's cool is this is actually a potion storage. Check this out. That's storing random stuff inside of it. But kind of cool to see. You can store stuff inside of these little crystal balls. Pretty cool to see. You got armor storage right here in the shape of a... that's not even a chest. That's just an armor mannequin that has infinite storage. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 large chests to store whatever you need inside of there. And then you got that bad boy staring right back at you. Look at that. He's staring into your soul. Look at him. Look at him. He wants you. He wants you. I'm sorry. And then the rest of the home, which is a fairly small home, I'll give you that. It's also very quiet in here, kind of eerie. We have a central cooking pot. And then we have a nice little seating area over here. And we have a singular bed for one person. And we have an end table right here with kind of a little, what is this thing called? I think I talked about this in another... a bonsai tree. And then this random little thing over here that I can't figure out. I don't know why this is here. But not necessarily the most, amazing, grandiose home on the inside. But, it's doesn't necessarily need to be. Because you have all the necessities you could possibly need. And if you want to roleplay as kind of, a small-time orc, not the grandiose people that live in, the big long houses and the big long huts with all of their orc brethren, then this is for you, It's just kind of a nice spot to come, hang out, chill out, store some stuff, and go out into the world and adventure as an orc. So guys, I very much hope you enjoyed today's little mod showcase on this neat little orcish hut. And if you did, make sure you guys hit that like button. No more smashing it. Just give it a little bit of a love tap. And if you guys haven't done so already, be sure to follow me on all social medias and check out my website. Links are down there in the description. And guys, I hope you're ready for a home-filled weekend, and I will see you in the next video.